Welcome to this channel. This is a general reading for the sign of Gemini. What won't resonate with you, please let it go. General reading for the sign of Gemini. Okay. Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, the High Priestess, the Empress, and Nine of Cups, the Moon, the Chariot, Four of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, Death. Gemini, this is a very beautiful reading. Very, very beautiful. We have five major arcana in this throw. And the throw began with the Ace of Pentacles, with the Ace of Gold. It begins with the Ace of Pentacles and it finishes with Death. So, Gemini, you are at the end of a cycle, at the end of a period in your life. New things are going to happen. And here we see new emotional things, new things that have to do with feelings, with emotions, with sensations, and there is also a very powerful energy here of prosperity, of abundance, of economical abundance. Financial success is predicted in this throw. And this is a success and an abundance that is going to be sealed, that is going to be with the good tidings, with the good feelings, with the good energies of institutions, of something that is legal, of things that are as I said, things that are legal, things that are official. Yes, there is here a document that maybe Gemini is waiting for, and this document is going to be an official document. This document will also mark the beginning of this new period that is being predicted here. A period with the Chariot that is going to throw Gemini to an area, to a terrain of success and prosperity, as we can see here with the Queen of Pentacles. And there is only one little flaw in this reading, and this flaw has to do with here under the Ace of Pentacles, under the Ace of Gold, we have the Moon. Now the Moon refers, or the Moon brings us messages of things that are not out in the open. There is something about these financial rewards, about this financial windfall, or this financial benefits that are going to be driven by this document that I have mentioned. This official document, it could be also a contract. Yes, it could be an agreement And from this financial document, there is going to be an amount of money. But there is something that is not clear about this money. There is something that is not quite above board, something that is not absolutely above board, as I said. Yes, there is something there that is not, that it doesn't, that there is something there that is jarring, something that is not quite clear. But it's only minuscule, it's only one card in all these beautiful cards that you have here. Yes, again, I will repeat, the Queen of Pentacles, that brings us messages of energies of abundance, of prosperity, of happiness, of positive energies. The High Priestess that has to do with high moral ground. The Empress confirms to us this energy of prosperity, this energy of beauty, this energy of abundance, coupled with the Nine of Cups, that also brings this type of tidings. And we have the Nine of Wands, that in this case is talking to us about production, about products, about energies of growth, energies of life, energies of birth, of fertility. And all this is on the wake of the end of this period. Yes, this is like the trail of this, the period ends, the cycle ends. Here we don't know what type of cycle it was, but I dare say that it probably wasn't a very positive cycle, and maybe a cycle where you have been struggling with feelings, with negative feelings. So all that is over, and what comes now is this wave of prosperity and of beauty and of abundance and of good things happening to you. So let's clarify this message for Gemini. Oh God, a lot of cards, but that is the way it is. So let's see. Page of Cups, Three of Pentacles, Three of Cups, Ace of Swords, Ten of Cups, Queen of Swords, Eight of Wands, Four of Wands, Strength, the Hanged Man, Nine of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. Well, good things continue to come out. Six of Cups, Three of Swords, Knight of Swords, Ten of Wands, the High Priest, the Hierophant, and Six of Swords. Okay, now what I see here, the message that I am getting here in this new throw of cards, confirms the energies that we saw before. Yes, here there are messages of celebrations and happiness after conquering a goal, after conquering an objective that I think is related with this new period on which you are embarking. This is also, in this case, you are going to get this news, this advice, which I think is related with the document that appeared in the previous tier of cards. This document, this message, this approach has to do with a lot of things that are going to happen. I would say here we have ones. In the previous also we had ones in this way. So you have to adapt this, you have to translate this to your own particular circumstances, because this is a general reading. But what I get here is that the document, the message, the approach is related with a lot of different things, like it might be a contract for projects that you are going to be involved in, projects that are going to lead to celebrations and to happiness. And obviously in these projects that you have to work, there are some elements that have to be taken into consideration. One of them is to be very patient, to keep calm, because even if the process might be a little long and maybe things will not bloom as fast as you'd like, there will be an end, and the end will be very convenient for you, will be very valuable to you. It will be worth the effort, because effort you will have to put in. There is here strength and the hangman. You have to be very strong and very patient. You have to keep calm and keep your head on your shoulders. This document, this contract or this offer that I see here is related with some other people with which you will have to work. Now, the energy of these other people, the energy that appears here concerning these other people, is an energy on one side, an energy of a dynamic energy, an energy of action, of taking care of things, and also there is the energy of backing, of support, and financial support in this, whatever this endeavor is. Here at the end, like we saw before, the death, here on this corner we see the Six of Swords, which again repeats the message of you finishing with a period that was not so positive. Maybe a period where you have been struggling with pain, with uncertainty, with some type of depression and negative feelings. That is over. And what is coming here, we have the Hierophant, which I think is supporting the previous tier of cards where we had the High Priestess. So this is above board. This is good. This is solid. This is something that is clear and is honest and is well worth your while entering into this procedure. Okay, now let's see here. We have Judgment. You have to use your mind. Ace of Cups. All this is going to happen in one place where things are going to arrive. And Knight of Wands, things that are related somehow with production, with different things that you're going to build or to construct. Something like it could be a project, or it could be the example that comes to my mind, maybe some type of production. Maybe you produce things. They could be clothes, or they could be in a factory somehow. If you are involved in one, as I said before, please adapt it to your circumstances. And on this side we have Two of Cups and Two of Swords. So during this process where you're going to be involved in this project, you are always going to be a little uncertain. There will be a time where you're not going to be so sure of what you're doing. But don't worry. keep on, because the result is guaranteed. And here we have again the High Priestess, as we had before, and the High Priestess is telling us about something that is, as I said, legal, above board, something that is solid. And this offer, this project, whatever it is related within this document or this message, is going to be one of the signals that the bad times, that the bad period that you have been going through is over. So I'm just going to pull one last card to seal this message for Gemini. Again, we have here 8 of Wands. This message that keeps repeating, this message that keeps coming up with the Wands, is what I mean. It's something related with objects, with production, with things that you have to do. As I said, they could be clothes, or they could be something that is produced in a factory, or some type of production line. Is a message that keeps coming up in the two cards. And at the bottom of the deck we had Death, which again confirms the message of the period that is finishing and this new period that is beginning for you. And as I said before, this is a general reading, so you have to adapt it to your circumstances. So this is the message that I have for Gemini today. If this message resonated with you, if this message has been useful to you, please subscribe to our channel. Send us a comment, give us a like, and don't forget to press that little bell. Thank you very much for being with us.